Alright y'all, welcome back to the channel. Today is after Thanksgiving, so I had a little turkey left over. So right now, I'm going to show y'all how I make this turkey salad. This is about maybe 3.5 cups of turkey right here. Now if you don't have no leftover turkey or something, you can always go to the store and buy a turkey breast, roast it, and you can still make, turkey salad whenever you want to. Right now, I'm going to go ahead and chop some celery. So I'm going to chop about a 1/2 cup of celery. And I like my celeries look fine. I don't like them in chunks. What about you, Sharice?
Yeah, but I like to use a food processor.
And you can also use a food processor too to save out some time. But I like to chop. I just like to chop mine. A cup of celery here. And with a 1/2 cup of onions.
What else can you make with the leftover turkey, Mama?
You can make turkey pot pie. You can make turkey soup, noodle soup. You can do a lot with turkey. You can do it the same as you do chicken. But my favorite is turkey salad. So I get my 2 girls, they like turkey salad too. So that's why I make the leftovers like this. Coming in with red bell pepper. Like I say, you don't have to use it. So I'm throwing a 1/2 one. So that's about a 1/2 cup. So remember, on the 3.5 cups, I'm going in with about a 1/2 cup of each. You can get away with adding a cup if you like. Cup of red bell pepper. Okay, so now I'm going in with 4 eggs. Now if you want to add 6, 10 eggs, be my guest. You can add whatever you like. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna put my diced eggs in. I'm gonna start out with a 1.5 cups of mayonnaise, a 1/2 cup of sour cream. I'm coming in with a 1/4 cup of sandwich bread here. Now this right here, you don't have to use, but I'm gonna go ahead and use it in mine. I'm coming in with about a tablespoon to 2 tablespoons of mustard. Then I'm gonna come in with a little pickle juice. I'm coming in with about 2 tablespoons of pickle relish. And right here, I'm gonna set this to the side. I already rinsed my capers, so I'm coming in with 2 tablespoons of capers. Now this right here, you don't have to use this, but I highly suggest it take it to another level. So I'm always using capers in my stuff, like potato salad, coleslaw, anything creamy base. I'm coming in with that, and then I'm going to give me a few of these pickles here. These little bitty pickles. Yes, I'm using my hands when I'm dipping it in there. And these are dill pickles, or kosher dill pickles right here. All right, y'all, I got this chopped up the way I want to, so I'm going to go ahead and dump it in this bowl. Okay, so now I'm finna get ready and season. So I'm going in with a teaspoon of each starting out. I'm going with garlic powder, onion powder here. Okay, I'm coming in with black pepper. In with smoked paprika, of course, Marshall Creek. You can get any brand you want. With celery seed, not celery salt, celery seed. So I'm coming in and starting this out with about a teaspoon of celery seed. You don't want to get too heavy-handed on it. With about a teaspoon of sugar, yes, sugar. So about a teaspoon of that. Then I'm going to go ahead and add some salt. I'm going in with about 1/4 teaspoon of salt. So right now I'm finna mix it up. Right now I'm finna taste this just to see what I need to add. That right there is right on the money. So I'm finna get ready to pour this in here, and then I'm gonna test it again. And my turkey is very, very seasoned. And it was good, wasn't it, Sharice?
Yeah, it was.
So right now, I might have to add a little bit more mayonnaise to it. But I know when I stir it up. So we're just coming in just like this. Now if you want to use one bowl, you can. So this right here let me know that I need to add another cup of mayonnaise or something. I got a lot of turkey right here. So right here, that's why I say you be the judge on how much sauce you need. So I'm just gonna keep on blending it in. Right now, I'm finna go in with about another half cup of mayonnaise in mine because I do have quite a bit of turkey. Just going back in with a little bit of everything. A little bit more pickle relish. And that's why you got to taste as you go. So I'm just going back in with everything that I think I want to add back in here. I'm going back in with a little bit more celery seed here, smoked paprika. I don't need no more salt. It's pretty seasoned with the salt. A little bit, another half a teaspoon of sugar here, and a little bit more onion powder and garlic powder. So right now I'm finna see what it look like now. And one thing I will add to mine that I know you probably won't have is I'm gonna add a little bit of my homemade butter pickle juice. I got a little of that left in there. I'm about satisfied with what I got going on here. So right now I'm finna go ahead and taste this and see if I'm satisfied with my taste. Yeah, right on the money. So right now I'm finna get ready and let this sit for about 30 minutes to an hour, or you know, you can let it sit longer than that, 2 or 3 hours or whatever. So I'm gonna let it sit here and then I'll be back with the final product. All right, y'all, this is the final product of the turkey salad. And this is what you can do with it. I made croissant turkey sandwich out of with some glazed cranberry sauce along with the pickles and potato chips. And then on the side, I got the turkey salad. And then we got some crackers with it as well. So right now, I'm gonna go ahead and taste some for you. So I'm gonna reach in here. I'm gonna go ahead and taste this first. So, and I'm gonna top it off with a little of this cranberry glaze I made right here. And this right here look pretty good. And right now I'm gonna put the whole thing in my mouth. Y'all, I can taste all the seasoning that I added to this turkey from when we had it for Thanksgiving. Then also with the mayonnaise base and everything ties great together. With that being said, you can't beat this with a stick. So thank you for watching my video. Make sure you like and subscribe and comment. And thank you again for watching my video.